Hey guys, Alexander Game here, and on a quest from my friends to do a little something different. I'm moving away from Civ 5 and EU4, and I'm gonna play an older game. Many of you probably don't even know what this is. This is Napoleon Total War. I'm playing the Darth mod version. This game, I'm just gonna change the sound effects quickly. Music down, something like that. This game came out a few years ago. I couldn't give you the exact date, of course, but I'm playing the Darth mod version. And the Darth mod version doesn't change any of the buildings or anything, but it adds, that's a bad example, adds more units. If I can find a place that actually has anything to recruit at. So I guess Russia's a bad example here. Russia doesn't have all that much actually to recruit. At least variety-wise, but I mean, it's more than there used to be. If you want real variation, you're playing as France, that's for certain. But what it does is it adds effects on the battlefield. It gives you the ability to use rank fire, adds new units. I'm playing with ×2 unit sizes, also varies unit sizes. So France has 360-man line units, 320-man guard units, stuff like that. Russia has 400-man line units, 240-man skirmish units. I don't know how big their guard units are, though. I think we have an army somewhere with a guard unit in it. They're also 320. Okay. Let's check diplomatically. United Kingdom, we're not trading with them, but we are. Yeah, it's, with Darth mod, it tends to be a little slow the first time you do everything. Kingdom of Prussia. Request an alliance. Single payment of 1,800? Yeah. Thank you, Prussia. Check minor nations. Denmark doesn't really want to trade. Sweden, come on, Sweden. There you go. Mecklenburg. Yeah, you should be fine to trade with. There we go. The reason why I'm not going to trade with the Ottomans is because they're going to be my main war target at first. Furthermore, I want to withdraw this army back to Kmetz. And that's going to be my main military rally point. I say rally point, not main recruitment center. My main recruitment center will probably be in Kiev. I'll get all the nice military buildings one needs to run an empire. Besides that, I'm gonna pretty much just flick through all these minor buildings outside of the places. Pretty much how it works is, where is this? This is in Bryansk. Where's Bryansk? There's. Okay, you'll be a market. Pretty much how this game works, instead of opening up this and there being sliders where you can pop out and upgrade your buildings and upgrade its size, all your cities come prepared size and you have X amount of slots where you build buildings. It's not so much about building actual buildings. The biggest thing is these. These are your buildings. Your farms, your mines, such on and so forth. With the Darth mod on, you can have 40 units in an army compared to the normal 20, which is quite impressive. Okay. So I'm just gonna quickly check public order here. That's policy, so everyone looks happy. We're just like to kick up taxes. We could kick up taxes, but I'm not going to. Trade, ministers. We got some pretty good ministers here. This stuff doesn't really matter so much. Gives you small bonuses to different things. Policy is your tax rate. Trade is your trade income, what you're exporting, how much it's worth. Global trade values for different incomes. Your national income summary. Then there's these trade notes, like in Shogun 2, where you send your trade ships to get money, which are quite interesting. Fundamentals are quite basic. And I just thought I'd play it. Gonna do this one a little creatively. Just getting out a sheet of paper here. Because when I get my armies assembled, I'm actually gonna label my field armies. And by that, I'm quite simply meaning, like, we'll take a look at this army. That's one unit. All of you are gonna move there. So let's take a look at this army. So just how I'm doing it is each of these will be a brigade, not a regiment. 2 brigades will make a regiment. 2 regiments will make a division. I think that's how I was planning on doing it. And then it was like 4 divisions make an army. Well, not only 4 divisions in this case. It'd be 4 divisions of infantry, approximately. So that would be 16 infantry units. So no, I'd probably need 6 divisions. For each division, 2 regiments. No, okay, so how it'll be is 2 brigades equal a regiment. So 1 brigade, so this is 1 regiment here. Then, having 6 infantry units is 1 division. Having 4 of those, which will be at, why am I pausing? I don't know why I'm pausing, which would be 24, which should be enough infantry. Then you have batteries and squadrons of cavalry plus skirmishers. And of course your general. We're going to hit the... Actually, I'm just going to make a pass over, see if I'm missing any good infantry. I don't really care about militia being left around. Yeah, here we are. We got some Uhlans, some musketeers, some grenadiers. Some valuable stuff right there. I want to get that back. Oh, we have 6-pounders here. It's a big deal. Along with some of our militia. Now our militia units form 500 men because they are absolutely garbage. Comparatively. Like, yeah. And our musketeers. I forgot I could rename these guys. So yeah, when my army is reformed, I can like call them the 1st Brigade of Foot. Something like that. Yeah. Research is important. We only have 1 school. And that's the thing. The more schools you have, intellectual centers, the more research you can do. Right? So we're going to get public schooling first, because it increases our research rate and also allows us to upgrade our school. So now that I've done that, I want to make sure I don't have any other agents anywhere. Spy in that, regions. Everyone's happy. Fleets, I have none. This army here in Odessa, Little Tarty. We sent to Kiev. This army here in Vilnius. Okay. These just militia stacks are no big deal. Okay. We are at war with France and their allies. Okay. Cool. It's been a while since I played this game, but it's gonna be really fun. Because, of course, it's the Napoleonic era, so it's all gunpowder and stuff, so. Should be good. Confederation of the Rhine. Although nominally independent states, the German lands along the eastern banks of the River Rhine are but mere pawns of the so-called Republic of France. Their lords bend to the knee of the Grand Emperor and kiss his boots like any other of his lackeys. Ooh, yeah. There is no time for diplomatic bean counting in this great war, and you stand either with us or against us, and they have chosen we must in all aspects regard the territories as French possessions. Okay. Kill. Kill. Frenchmen are mean and are expanding their territory. Not really. They started with all that territory, but it's really unfortunate that Mikhail Gustav, my head general, I think he's my head general. Yeah, Fyodor is not my head general, that's for certain. No, it's Levin August von Bienksen. So he's German, huh? So Mikhail Gustav will be my field commander, mostly. His army's pretty decent. He's got some horse artillery, some Cossack cavalry, which isn't that great. He's got these Pelvosk Grenadiers, which are really good for this time period, and they're the only ones I can have. He also has 2 Grenadiers and 2 Musketeers of the line. Fun. Continue flicking through this, looking for buildings to upgrade, because we want to improve our... in Kiev. Kiev will probably be a staging ground, but I don't want to upgrade that yet because it won't give me any extra money. Just unit replenishment, which can be quite important. Yeah, I guess I'll buy that. Market up here. We don't want supply grounds up there. It's a waste of time. Manufactories. I just find that it's just a waste of money to get musket manufactories, because they don't do that much. Sure, yes, they improve your infantry recruitment and stuff, but still, it's not as good as getting an economic boost from cannons. Unfortunately, it's going to take a long time for my army to muster at Kiev. That's the thing about Russia. They're able to field vast armies, but it takes them a long time to field them. Especially any quantity of veteran troops, at least in this kind of era, and like in World War I. It's because their veteran troops would have been broken up between the German front, which would have been here on the river. I don't know what river this is, but along this river here and down here, that would have been on the East Prussia border. And then from like here, they'd like have drawn it up here, and then come down here. Yeah, following this river to where? Where would it cut off? Somewhere's like here, and swinging in here. Would have been Polish front, where there would have been more veteran troops. You would have had to have troops, veteran, well, maybe not as veteran, but still decent quality troops here on the Ottoman border. Some troops defending the Austrian border. Well, I guess we should just talk in forms of this. So, like, along this river here, down here, and here. This probably being the weakest and probably... oh no, this is not a territory. Yeah, just following the river, and then having this little area. You want to have like a little bit of light defense here, but not much, if anything. You'd want to have like a defense line here or something, just to push through and then hit this. As being the Prussian defense line. Then they would have had further veteran troops here, and here, to stand against Austria. And veteran troops along this river here. against the Ottomans. They would have had troops up here to defend against Sweden. And they would have had troops in the Far East. But this game doesn't model the Far East, unfortunately. There's not that much. I liked Empire Total War better for that part because there was just so much more land. But the fighting was just kind of felt a lot more kiddish, to be honest. Secret Society, I'm not going to upgrade that. We don't need it. We just need money right now. Quite often I'll just start like rambling on about random historical facts. I'm not going to guarantee what I talk about is 100% correct, but to my knowledge what I'm talking about is correct. Or in the terms of the game is correct. Something like that. So I haven't been recording very many videos. It's been kind of weird. Like I'll get like highly motivated and record a bunch of videos, but then out of nowhere I'll just like not record for like a week or longer even. And that's kind of I was recording some Civ 5 games with some extra factions unlocked, and I'd recorded 7 episodes over a few days, probably 3 days. Oh, you'll offer me money for trade? No, I'm gonna take your nation and take your money. Over 3 days, and I was gonna upload them. I started recording Friday. I didn't upload Friday night. Saturday, I uploaded, and I recorded one EU4 video of our United France Let's Play. And that was that for that day, and I uploaded it. And Sunday, I finished recording, and I was gonna start uploading it, but I accidentally deleted some of it, which kind of sucks. That was some content I was planning on showing. Granted, I had pretty much doomed myself and lost, but still. It was still gonna go up there, still gonna get viewed and stuff, but yeah. I accidentally deleted it instead of some other old video content I had. With this extra money I have, I can recruit some extra line infantry. Plan on waiting for this ordnance factory. Oh, it only gets me 6 pounder horse artillery. When do I get battery? Logistics, no. There we are. No, that's the drill school. This is the, can you figure it? I'm looking for kinda sucks that I don't get any decent cannons till a lot later. Probably want to rush that. So I guess I'll just grab some good old-fashioned line infantry. Now, it's not called line infantry, which is something I like, because in Empire, it was all called line infantry. Everything was line infantry. It's very generic, very few specializations. But like I was saying, they also had India and the New World, too, so... Not Africa, or South America, though, or much of Africa. But it was still nice. I like that kind of stuff in this, because there were still colonial conflicts going on. But... whatever. Recruitment, my line infantry are done, a bunch of buildings are done. My income has kind of increased. Not too much, though. Upgrading these tax offices to magistrates will earn me more money. Earn me... Oh, what is this? Yeah, no, we are changing you to a tax office. You can have a contentment. St. Petersburg, well... Why do we need a recruit here in Estonia and Livonia? We can get a recruitment center here at Minsk. Not at Vilnius because, well, I don't want to get rid of the tax office there. So you get the theater, which gets me more wealth and happiness. Okay. Can I recruit another unit here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I cannot. 2 turns and I'll have education done. That'll be good. Normally, France absolutely destroys Austria and Prussia as the AI. I played as Portugal once, and that was fun, and I like conquered all of France proper. And then Britain declared war on me, so that was kind of interesting. The France that didn't own like this, but owned like all of this, except for like the Brandenburg, the capital, was allied to a Portugal that owned everything in here, and then I was invading England, so it was a fun game. More construction. My income is definitely increased, so that's good. So my army is finally assembled here, but it's very imbalanced. We have what? 14 line infantry. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 14 line infantry, 3 skirmishers, 4 grenadiers. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cannons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cavalry, and 3 generals. So we shall take Mikhaili here, and you shall take the extent of our line infantry that we have so far, as well as our elite grenadier corps, and our skirmishers, and our 3 6-pounders, 2 mounted 6-pounders, 5 horse units. Seems good. Leaving us 8 slots left to fill up with whatever we want. We'll wait till our military buildings finish to continue expanding them. A little bit more military expansion up here. Build up this city completely. Get that building. Okay. That's about it. We got our dockyard. Dry dock. Do I have any trade ports? I have a trade port right here. A harbor, a trading port. We have a harbor here that we haven't upgraded. The Black Sea. I want to get to that. So we can have these resources here, furs and furs. Furs are worth 28, so they're one of the cheaper resources. They're what, 3rd cheapest, 4th cheapest? Coffee, then tobacco, then tea. What you want is sugar or spices or ivory. Cotton is kind of meh. We'll have access to those. We'll also have access to coffee and coffee. Yeah, it's not so good here. The really good resources are over here. You have coffee, spices, ivory, sugar, tea, ivory, tea, sugar. There's some more up there. I'm not going to go into depth into that because we're probably never going to get up there. So, yeah. Our immediate objective is to take out the Ottomans. They control Moldavia, Bucharest, or Wallachia. I might not refer to them by their first name, but by their second name. So Moldavia, Wallachia, Istanbul, Bulgaria, and Greece. We'll want all those. Give us some money, taxes, more base to build up from, and also a good way to secure the Black Sea here, and secure those resources, the fur resources, which will secure us some tax or trade income, which of course is very good. Good. Of course we're Russia, so the next we want conscription. Because Russia likes conscripts. Russia likes hordes of poorly trained troops. Not my Russia. My Russia shall be a strong, disciplined Russia. Who's my leader? My leader is Alexander the First of Russia. Probably end this episode here. Just let the turn timer tick, and then I'll end. Didn't get into much rambling today, much talking, but I'll get into the kind of background to this kind of stuff. Next episode. 'Cause I'm cool like that, right? Okay, I'll catch you guys next time. This will be Alexander the Gamer, out.